It's Okay, wait, try one. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah, come on. Welcome to Searchlight Fellowship's Bread of Life series Celebration Week. What? It is time to celebrate good times, right? For all you new faces, welcome, welcome. Searchlight Fellowship is a community that values God's word and also values you coming just as you are and taking in the unconditional love of God. If you're just, here to celebrate with your friend, awesome. If you are here to see what this is all about, awesome. If you are here to seek a life change, awesome. So you will definitely be honored in that. God is going to honor that so much. With open and seeking hearts, he always does. Let's get into the celebration. Here at the celebration, we also listen, or at fellowship, actually, we listen to a song so that we can get super pumped. And also we have hardened hearts sometimes coming out from, things of the world and, daily life and all that stuff. So listening to a song and taking in the lyrics and hearing the word, it helps us to receive more. And so that's why we do that. And so I hope you, even if you don't know the song, please just listen to it, almost meditate on it, and then we'll see you right after for some prayer and happenings and then the word.
Hey guys, welcome to Celebration! Oh, I'm such a cheese ball. Anyway, so, Bread of Life, do we have a lot to celebrate?
Yes!
Oh my goodness, it's been so good. Gee, this is week 10, but the stories have been amazing, hearing people share about being healed from everything, physical healings, miraculous stuff, people being healed from depression and anxiety and so much more, brokenheartedness, and people feeling free and light instead of feeling burnt out. So many of you guys, when you started, you were like, oh, I'm dying, It's just like, if somebody asked you how you are, it was like, I'm tired, I'm busy, right? I mean, that was that was what it started like. So some of you guys are, oh, I forgot back then what it was like, because this has been fun. I feel light. And so we have a lot to celebrate. So I'm not teaching today. This is going to be a time of you guys sharing your stories with one another to just praise God for all that he has done. And you're going to just inspire one another, because it's just like there's time to celebrate. I like to celebrate, don't I?
Yes.
Yes. It's important. Yes.
So
I know. You know what? It's important to celebrate. And it even says the angels party in heaven when people are coming to know Christ. So they're into celebrating too. All kinds of great stuff, trumpets and things great stuff like that. Anyway, yes, wine, right? Wine in the future kingdom. That's celebrating together. Anyway, first I want to celebrate and give thanks, and all of you guys should, for the amazing hosts. You guys are heroes. You really are. You've changed lives, because we're all called to step up, but you guys have said yes. You guys have said, here I am, Lord, send me, and have chosen to be sacrificial. And so because of that, you have facilitated people coming to know Christ and getting healed, and that's amazing. I'm also very excited, and we have to celebrate. We have new hosts that are starting in 2 weeks as far as the new fellowship series. We're going to be doing Get Lit is our next series, just in case you have not heard yet. It's by far the most profound and impactful thing that we do ever. Lately, we've only been doing it once a year, but it's something you don't want to miss, and it's super exciting. So congrats to you hosts that are going to be continuing on, and those that are newly going to be hosting fellowships. So I just want to tell you a few things as far as I'm going to give you all of the places that we have people in fellowships. It's quite a lot, all over the globe, actually. And that's exciting, of people whose lives have been impacted radically by the bread of life, Jesus Christ. And as well as the fact that where you guys have given to have a big impact. One of the things I love about what we do at Searchlight, I am a volunteer pastor. I will forever be a volunteer pastor. I have a business, I'm a business person. But I do this because Jesus Christ has changed my life. And our entire team are all volunteers. We have one person that is an admin. We do need one person working, kind of doing the nuts and bolts stuff. But what I love is the fact that all the money that you guys have given, and you guys have been really, really generous. We have almost no overhead. We don't have rent because we do fellowships and homes, and we don't have people. We're not paying people except for the one admin. So the money goes to feed the poor and to take care of the needy. And so I'm going to read you a list of that too. I feel thrilled about that as a church because Jesus Christ talked a lot about taking care of the poor and those who are in need. So I love that we do that, as well as our fellowship serving in the communities. So let me just give you some of what you guys have done to celebrate. So here are some of the countries and cities that you're giving help to reach so others could have fellowships remotely. We have people in fellowships from Kenya, Japan, Australia, Canada, Malaysia, Colorado, Georgia, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Kentucky, Florida, Texas, Michigan, Seattle, Washington, Arizona, Nevada, Oakland, San Francisco, Pacifica, Daly City, Hayward, Seaside, Albany, Brisbane, Visalia, Orinda, Rockland, La Habra, Chowchilla, Los Angeles, Irvine, Lodi, Antioch, Vallejo, Milpitas, Newark, Fremont, Cupertino, Los Altos, Los Gatos, San Jose, Mountain View, Saratoga, Campbell, San Leandro, Brentwood, Half Moon Bay, Santa Cruz, Monterey, Oakley, Fresno, Modesto, Morgan Hill, Gilroy, Salinas, Lathrop, Manteca, Sacramento, Roseville, Castro Valley, Richmond, Tracy, Orange County, Brentwood, Menlo Park, Stockton, Concord, Antioch, Fairfield, Santa Rosa, and Anaheim. Wow, right? Man, can you see? It's you guys that are hosts that are making this kind of difference all over the world right now. Like, that's incredible. And the giving, also a big list of places you guys have given to help those in need. Sacramento Food Bank, Faith Food Fridays in Vallejo, Hope for the Heart, Meals on Wheels, the Orphan Life Foundation helps orphan children internationally. Compassion International helps children in poverty all over the world. The People Concern helps homeless in Los Angeles. First Step Communities helps the homeless in Sacramento. As you'll notice too, we try and make sure that we have our giving wherever we've got our fellowships, to impact, as well as just other places that we don't have people, but there's just needs. Nourish Phoenix, Des Moines area food bank in the food bank of Contra Costa and Solano, San Francisco Marin Food Bank, Los Angeles Regional Food Bank, Costanza Kids helps needy families in El Salvador. Life Moves helps homeless for shelter. Hunger at Home, Home First, No Kid Hungry, Family Support, Kinship Center, Sunrise Homeless Navigation, Martha's Kitchen, Loaves and Fishes, Milpitas Food Pantry, Fresno EOC helps homeless singles, youth, and families. Roots, they help homeless in Seattle. Family Promise of Orange County. Tracy Community Connection Center helps homeless, and those are at risk at being homeless. Povero House, shelter for people in Fresno and food. Homeward Bound and helps Phoenix. Tacoma Rescue Mission in Washington. Next Move. Hollywood Food Coalition. Raphael House and Samaritan's Purse. So quite a few places that you guys have impacted for you. It feels good, right? You can pat yourself on the back. It's like, you should. It's great. It's great having such an impact. I'm so passionate about that. Just a few things to encourage you guys. Share for this final time together. Pour your hearts out, keep it real about what Christ has done for you. Also, we're going to be having our first in-person event for Easter. We'll be giving you details soon, but it'll be outdoor in a beautiful space where we've got games and fun things and fellowship and teaching and music and seeing each other's fabulous faces. Like last time, Lori, Susan did music for us. It was great. Bunch of other people. It was fabulous. Anyway, yeah, so come out for that as well as sign up today. You can register for Get Lit. You don't want to miss it. We've just been doing it once a year, but it is by far the most powerful, life-changing thing. It helps a lot where people don't think sometimes as Christians, you got to check your brain at the door. And it just goes to show you that it's okay to question things. Truth holds up to scrutiny. And that there's a big difference between religion and how people behaved compared to God's word that really sets people free, and that there's logic involved and all of that, as well as heart kind of a thing. So I feel grateful for all of you. Hopefully get to see you guys April 17th. But before that, we're going to have Get Lit starts 2 weeks before that. So register today and open your hearts and share. Love you guys. So grateful for all of you. God bless. Yay, yay.
Wow, wasn't that great? Those teachings are always really amazing and they always hit home. So you know what? This is fantastic. You know, I've just enjoyed this series. And you know what? Here at Searchlight Fellowship, you may or may not know, but we're really big on the area of giving financially to God. Not just because it makes an impact, but also because it helps you to put God first in the area of finances. It's something that God calls people to, where he says, try me now in this. And you can try him now in this as well. And this is how you can do it. You can do it through the mobile app under the Heart section, where you can give an offering, a tithe, and that's 10%. Or automate your giving as well. Take it one step further. Or if you're on the web, you can dive on to searchlightfellowship.org and make an offering or a tithe today, because God is super clear that when we put him first in this area, when we tithe, that he pours out a blessing that's so enormous, not enough room to receive what he's got for you. That is for you. That's where you can take your faith much deeper, richer, and see God work. Enjoy your fellowship, guys. This has been a delight. I know God's got more for you, so enjoy your fellowship time.